Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to pop on and talk about some detox things for women, how women really should be detoxing, and some things to focus on, how this might be different for you, your body, your system, and some things to look for if your body's really going through a detox like it should. So, first thing when you're going through a detox, you need to be, targeting the right system, targeting the right thing, of course, right? Is it a gut detox? Is it a liver detox, hormone detox? What are you aiming for there, right? But in that process, it's really important that you're increasing your nutrients. A lot of times people think, oh, this means I got to restrict, I got to cut back, I have to limit things. And that actually depletes your body more. In the female body, what that does is increase cortisol response, which therefore can increase inflammation and then prevent your system from actually going through the detox process it needs to. Oh, what? Yeah, if you're not doing it right, it has the opposite effect for what you want. Now, this is something I really guide women through. So my 12-week challenge is full, but if you're still looking at getting some guidance, getting something custom-made created for you, I'm going to put a link here for working with me in more one-on-one setting. That's really going to help you decide what you want, like narrow down exactly what you need to work on, and then you get that personal guidance going through it. Yes. So increasing your nutrients overall is really important. Do not deny your body anything that it needs to really thoroughly go through this process. The next piece here too is protein, increasing your proteins. Now, what does protein do? It gives you the fuel that your body needs, each system needs, all your organs, all your cells, they all use protein, and it's essential to have enough protein. And a lot of times that means increasing the protein level that you normally get to make sure your system's going through this detox properly. Again, otherwise it just won't do it. You can't make your system do something that it's not ready to do. It's like trying to drive a car with no gas in it. Yeah. Next thing to look at is your cycle and the timing of what you're doing. If you have a cycle, where are you at in your cycle? What are you focused on there? How are you really going through this properly, right? Are you targeting the right time of the month for you to actually go through the detox as best as possible? For women who don't have a cycle, it's still important for you to go through and then recognize your hormones and really target the things that your hormonal body system needs for the most effective, efficient detox. Hi, Katie. The next piece here is timing. When you're looking at a detox, how long should you do a detox for? When should you expect to see the results of it, etc.? So often, and I feel like I've had this conversation twice today alone. So if you're thinking this and if you've thought this, you're definitely not alone. It's, oh my gosh, I ate something really healthy yesterday, right? That's what I'm feeling today. Or, my stomach is upset. What is that from? Is it from what I ate earlier today? Is it from what I ate yesterday? Is it from something 2 days ago? I don't know. Because I didn't sleep well? What is it? Why do I feel icky, right? It's so hard to tell. And we always try and target this one specific thing. But oftentimes we're missing the mark completely, especially if you're not certain on, okay, what am I feeling right now? Is that due to detox? Is that due to something else, right? And then how long should I be doing a detox? How long should I be focusing on this? Because there is a point for the female body. If you push it too hard and it's not ready, you're not doing the right nutrients and protein, it will backfire and it will have the opposite impact. Yeah, it's really hard to do. You're stressing your system out more. I see this so often for women. There was somebody I chatted with, I think this was last week. She went through a very intense program, a very intense detox, did everything correctly to a T. Felt good doing it, got done with it. 2 weeks later, all of her hair fell out. I'm not exaggerating when I say all, I mean all. Because you're taking your body through something that's intense, and if you don't have the right guidance, it's not going to feel good. A lot of times the women that I work with, it's not that you haven't tried a detox, it's that you've tried all the detoxes and they either don't work, you're not getting the right result with them, or it's making things worse. And again, it's because you're going through this process that you know your system needs. It's just not being supported the right way. You don't have it lined up for your body, and you're not timing it correctly for what your system is going on. So, and also again, what are you looking at? So when I was talking about why is your stomach upset, right? Is it something right now? Is it something from before, right? Same thing with the detox. If you do a detox, are you going to notice the symptoms or the effects of it right away? Maybe. Is it going to take a week? Sometimes, yeah. Can things last in your system up to 2 weeks later? Yes. 3 weeks later? Yes. if you're doing it right, you can have effects, positive effects in your system 3 weeks later. That's fun. That's fun. That's what we go through. So what are some of the symptoms of detox? Because some of this might feel like it's obvious, and other things might be like, oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. Yeah. So having a headache, feeling nauseous, getting nauseous from different smells, tastes, things like that. Feeling like you want to eat, you're hungry or don't want to eat. Fatigue. This is complete and utter exhaustion. Having gas, being bloated, and then having a different smell, right? You like things smell different, and even taste, like your taste buds can change, or you might have like a bitter, metallic taste in your mouth. Yeah, that's going through detoxes. Now, some of these things aren't necessarily fun, but they do help flush things out of your system. Your liver is in charge of detoxing a lot of hormone. And if that gets bogged down and if there's an issue there, it's not going to flush things through. So again, making sure you're supporting your body with the right nutrients, getting enough protein, timing that correctly for your hormones and cycle, and you're doing it for a long enough time to really see and feel the results. So again, link there in the comments if you want assistance going through this. Other resources I have for you, of course, are my book, The Female Fat Solution. This is on Amazon, as well as my book, The Female Menopause Solution, also on Amazon. And then I have my podcast called The Female Health Solution, and I had a new episode come out today. So if you want to take a listen there, it's some things that I've just shared that I haven't really talked a lot about before. So, yes. Yes. That's all I'll say about it. I'll let you go to my podcast to listen to it. And then my YouTube channel is just called Dr. Beth Westy, and you can subscribe to that to stay updated on all the videos I have coming out. There was a comment here that I was reading. Love reading through. Send me pictures. Perfect. All right, Veronica. Awesome. All right. That's what I got for you guys tonight. Please let me know if you have any questions. Please let me know if you need anything else, or need guidance on anything else. This is just something I really felt like I needed to talk about tonight, because a lot of gals that are going through detox stuff have this going on, and you feel like something might be wrong, or you're like, oh, this is going great. Oh, you're not noticing any difference. Then it's not actually happening in your system. So let me know your questions. Otherwise, have a great rest of your night, and I will see you later.